Hey everyone, it's me, Arthur Kade. I was going to say the star of The Boy, Rupert Everett, but the real star of this movie is the creepiest doll since Chucky from Child's Play.
You're right. The star is Brahms, the doll, the porcelain doll. Yeah, definitely.
This is such a unique horror movie. It's creepy, and especially that doll's creepy. Talk to me about what drew you to this project and telling this story.
Well, I love the story. The director, Brendan, has done some great horror movies, and I was a huge fan of him. And when I read it, I loved the characters, and I just thought, and it has a huge twist at the end of it, which I didn't see coming, and it took me down different avenues. It's a crazy story about this, this couple who have a son, and they get a nanny in to help with their son, but the son turns out to be a doll, and it takes on a personality of its own, and things and creepy stuff starts to happen, and the world in this house, things kind of get turned upside down. For myself, the character I play is Malcolm, who's this local guy who kind of helps out with odd jobs and is a grocery guy, and kind of they start to have a relationship, both my character and Greta, who played by Lauren Cohen, and it's about our adventure with this doll and in trying to work out what the truth is. So it's a really good, I think, horror movie with a bit of thriller and suspense thrown in as well.
There's also the underlying theme, which is it's hard to let go because we see this couple that has trouble letting go after their son passes away, right?
Yeah, I mean, at first you dismiss the couple and think they're a bit kooky and a bit odd and a bit delusional. I felt really sorry for them, but then when they leave and we started, Lauren started looking after the doll, and the doll starts moving, things start happening. You start looking, and we start wondering what's happened in the past about this son, and things develop, and you find out the real truth. So it's a real suspense and thriller with a great twist at the end, and I hope the audience enjoy it.
You've had such a fascinating year. You're on one of the most talked about shows. I was going to say on TV, but Amazon I guess it is TV at this point. But
it is, yeah. I've been very lucky this year. I've just finished doing the first season of Amazon's The Man in the High Castle. We're going to go back for a second season. I started in about a month, actually. So we start that. So that's been a great adventure too. And I enjoy the project, and I hope people still watch it.
Has it blown you away to see how much of a reaction it's gotten? Because it is such a unique premise. People have really been talking about it.
Yeah, I mean the novel that the Philip K. Dick novel, The Man in the High Castle. It's I think people, both critics and audiences, have loved the premise. It's a fantastic kind of idea. The idea that in fact the Nazis and the Imperial Japanese won World War II, and then we see what it would be like living in occupied America in 1962. So it's kind of crazy. You have American-speaking Nazis on the East Coast, and the Japanese are running the West Coast in San Francisco. So it's a kind of crazy world, and I think audiences are really enjoying the idea about what it would be like to live in an occupied country. It's kind of crazy.
What can we expect in season 2?
Season 2 is looking amazing, and I think they're opening up the scope of it. It's going to move away from America perhaps as well, so we're going to perhaps see other places. So we'll see, but I haven't seen any of the scripts as such, so I'm as much in the dark as you.